If you have any neck or back issues, you can come out to Berkeley Heights to Smith Chiropractic. Pat, I'm so excited to be here at the brand new Smith Chiropractic. You've been here for over 30 years serving the community.
33 years now.
Impressive.
In Berkeley Heights. Yeah, it's been great. So, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to Smith Chiropractic Family Care and Sports Injury Center, .20, right? At 261 Springfield Avenue, Suite 202 in beautiful downtown Berkeley Heights. We're really happy with this new home, and based on the feedback that we're getting from our longtime patients and all the new patients that have been attracted to the new visibility and the excitement that we've created here, it's overwhelmingly positive. So we couldn't be happier.
That's great. And I've never been to a chiropractor. Can everyone benefit from going to a chiropractor even if you don't have chronic pain?
That's a great question. I'll use this analogy. And I'll give a question back to you. Can everybody benefit from going to the dentist? Everybody has teeth, everybody has oral health, right? Everybody benefits, and the studies are there. You see the dentist regularly, your overall health is better, right? And it's a little easier for the dentist because you smile in the mirror every morning and you see your teeth, right? If you could unzip your spine and smile with your spine every day, everybody would be at the chiropractor, because really there's so many studies out there that show how cost effective it is, how your overall health benefits. So yeah, everybody that has a spine, has a nervous system, has a musculoskeletal system can benefit from chiropractic care.
And I'm definitely getting older, so I know I get aches and pains more easily, so I'm sure I could use it too.
Yeah, that's because as you get older, you're not as flexible. And you start having posture issues like we were talking about with text neck, and how our worry is for the younger generation as they get older. Text neck is going to create a tremendous mortality, morbidity problem for our country and the world, really. So that's another thing, that posture needs to really be the forefront. But as we get older, you got to stay fit. And the folks who do, I have my oldest patient's 107 years old, and she's doing better now than she was 4 years ago physically, because we keep her with some care, and that's really what our older population feels. They get periodic, regular care. They're able to continue to do all the things that they love. They're able to stay active and, enjoy life.
And with chiropractor work, are certain injuries something that you need regular care for a long period, and certain things can be fixed in the short term?
Yeah, everyone's different. I always tell everyone who comes in here, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you how long it's going to take to get you better. I have a pretty good idea, but some people, they respond faster, they're healthier. Some people are less healthy, they respond. Some problems have been there longer, they take longer to respond. Some quick problems, they go away very quickly. So, we see a whole gamut. That's why we're called Family Care and Sports Injury Center. So, I always wanted to have a family practice. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people, the kids grow up and be successful and get married and have families of their own, and their kids come in here. It warms our heart. We have a tradition where we give a baby blanket, a special kind of baby blanket to all the new ones born into our practice. And we've given quite a few out lately because the practice, it's, all these kids are growing up and they're having their lives, and chiropractic's been part of their life and part of their health care. It's really fun to see. It's very rewarding. And then as an ex-athlete myself, sometimes still a little bit of a weekend warrior, I know the perils of all of that and how much chiropractic care can do for, the studies out there. Over 90% of professional athletes use chiropractic care and benefit from it.
And is most of this covered by insurance?
I would say, most people have some insurance for chiropractic, but, our philosophy is, and it really surprises people, we here at Smith Chiropractic really believe in making chiropractic affordable. Making healthcare should be more affordable. It shouldn't be like, oh, well, you're not in my network, I can't go. And they find out, well, they end up spending about the same amount of money here than they would if they go in network, and they get better care, more personalized care. So it generally works out pretty well for us. And we have quite a few patients who pay cash. They have They have catastrophic insurance plans to pay for if, God forbid, they're hit by a bus. But their little day in and day out wellness things, they're willing to pay for because they see the value. And they really do see the value of what we provide. And when they find out that it's how low cost it is, they're like, well, absolutely, I'm in. No problem. Where do I sign up? So we believe in that.
And what we love about small businesses is how they give back. And I know everyone from Berkeley Heights knows how Pat Smith gives back, but for those maybe not in town, how does Smith Chiropractor give back?
Thanks, Chris. I came from a very civically minded family, and the family motto was always, if you can, you should, right? And so I'm able to organize, I'm able to raise funds, I'm able to provide some leadership for different things. So, we love what we're doing. We started out with a 5K road race, right? 26 years ago. And who knew if it was going to work? But there wasn't many in the area, and I was a sport guy. I'd run lots of other people's races. We're like, hey, we can put on a 5K road race. So we came up with a concept where the race would have a charitable leg to it. And so people in town would come, and we'd get sponsors to cover the tuition, and then all the registration fees would go to our charitable grants. And you know what? It worked from the very first time. The things that we've been able to do are amazing. And so we created a foundation to house that, and has been able to house other things, other fundraisers, like after Superstorm Sandy, we helped fix boardwalks down the shore with groups of kids. It's been really a lot of fun. And then because I was running 5K road races and giving back to the community, certain community leaders came to me and said, hey Pat, can you help out with this? Can you be on this committee? Can you help with the business community? And so, of course, I say yes. And so my wife says, okay, Pat, you're not running any more events, or else we're going to have to go talk to the lawyer. I'm only kidding, but it's you have to find a balance. And for me, giving back fills up my bucket. And when my bucket is full, my practice is better, my family's better, my health is better, and really my life is better. So, I love to try to keep filling up my bucket and doing good things in the community. Sounds kind of sappy, but that's how I feel.
Well, thanks to Pat for sharing the Smith Chiropractic story. If you have aches and pains, definitely come out and visit Pat at Smith Chiropractic 2.0. And this brand new office is beautiful, located right on Springfield Avenue. If you like this video, please share it and also visit buylocalnj.com. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Chris. This has been great.
Thanks.